Hello and welcome to News Hour on Soup News, reaching you live. Hello and welcome to News Hour on Soup News, reaching you live from Lagos, Nigeria. Coming up, Julius Berger hand over second Niger bridge to federal government. Lagos State aims to drastically cut methane emissions. El Rufai unveils $100 million venture capital fund for Nigeria startups. Xi Jinping signals panda diplomacy revival for U.S. Thank you for joining us on News Hour. I am Grace Komolafe. Julius Berger hand over second Niger bridge to federal government of Nigeria. With updates, as construction giants recorded a landmark development, officially handing over the 1.6 kilometers long second Niger bridge linking Anambra and Delta State to the federal government of Nigeria. This infrastructural project comes with an estimated cost of 336 billion naira. Initiated during the previous administration, the completion was marked by a short ceremony at the bridge toll area. During the handover ceremony, Minister of Works Dave Umahi expressed satisfaction with the project, highlighting successful repairs of previously vandalized sections, announcing openness to concession and inviting private companies to undertake associated roads, toll collection and recover their investment. While Umahi commended President Bola Tinubu for his commitment to road infrastructure revolution, the managing director of Julius Berger Nigeria Limited, Lars Richter, affirmed the completion of the bridge and readiness of toll stations for use. Federal government moves to uphold safety standards in manufacturing companies. In effort to ensure safety standards across all manufacturing companies in the country, the Minister of State for Labor and Employment, Barrister Nkiruka Onyejocha, has sealed off Metal Manufacturing Nigeria Limited in Lagos for violating safety regulations. The minister stated that the company was exposing its workers to various hazards such as chemical substances, noise and dust due to the lack of necessary safety equipment. She also noted that the government will continue to crack down on companies that put the lives of workers at risk and warned other companies to comply with safety standards or face consequences. Moving on. Federal government aims to triple oil revenue projects at 7.69 trillion naira for 2024 budget. In a significant financial move, the federal government unveils plans to generate 7.69 trillion naira from oil revenue to partly fund the 2024 budget of 27.5 trillion naira. The proposed oil revenue for 2024, presented by the Minister of Budget and Economic Planning, Abubakar Atiku Bagudu, marks a significant leap, being over 3 times the amount budgeted for 2023, which stood at about 2.23 trillion naira. Despite challenges such as oil theft and infrastructural deficit impacting the sector, The government aims to triple revenue, constituting 41.98% of the total expectation revenue in 2024. While the projection signals optimism, the federal government anticipates a decline in oil revenue by 2025 and 2026, highlighting ongoing challenges in the oil sector. We take a short break at the moment. When we come back, we continue with the story. Stay with us.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, UNILAG. Keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Sook News. If you're not watching Sook News, I pity you, but keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo, and you're watching Sook News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Sook News. Guys, keep watching Sook News for everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news. Sook News is your station.
Welcome back. And in Lagos State, the state governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has announced ambitious targets to reduce methane emissions at the local Climate Action Summit during COP28 in Dubai. The state aims to cut methane emissions by 15 to 20% in 2030 and an impressive 45% in 2035. Governor Sanwo-Olu emphasized the achievement. These goals requires global support and honest conversations with partners at the COP level. He revealed that Lagos State independently invested personal funds to double its effort in material waste recovery. He also highlighted ongoing efforts to establish infrastructure capable of processing 6,000 to 8,000 metric tons of public waste daily, while also noting the need for support from industrialized economies. He said, any success in any part of the world without African success would amount to little progress, hence calling for international collaboration to address the gap and find sustainable solutions. Away from that, to create innovative mortgage products and make commercial loans more affordable, the Minister of Housing and Urban Development, Ahmed Dangiwa, has stressed the importance of implementing rent-to-own mortgage options and flexible monthly repayment for mortgage loans. This was said during his keynote address at the Mortgage Banking Subsector CEO's annual retreat in Abuja. Dangiwa urged mortgage banks to prioritize making affordable mortgages accessible to low and medium-income Nigerians. He also encouraged bank CEOs to view the provision of housing and home loans as a moral obligation to reduce homelessness rather than solely a profit-driven endeavor. And on economic fallout of COVID-19 pandemic, the federal government has disbursed 135.4 billion naira to states and the Federal Capital Territory through the Nigerian COVID-19 Action Recovery and Economic Stimulus NG Cares initiative. The national coordinator and NG Cares, Dr. Abdul Karim Obaje, revealed this information highlighting the result-driven nature of the fund allocation. The initiative, supported by the World Bank with a budget of $750 million, focuses on providing essential emergency relief to vulnerable Nigerians, particularly supporting smallholder farmers and MSMEs severely impacted by the pandemic. Nasarawa, Cross Rivers, and Zamfara emerged as the top performers in the second independent assessment, securing 13.6 billion naira, 10.9 billion naira, and 10.2 billion naira respectively. These states demonstrated noteworthy achievements in assisting the underprivileged under the NG Cares initiative. Dr. Obaje acknowledged this as a milestone achievement in President Bola Tinubu's administration's effort to combat multidimensional poverty. commending the Minister for Budget and Economic Planning, Senator Atiku Bagudu, for coordinating the NG Cares program at the federal level. The national coordinator also expressed gratitude to state governors, the FCT minister, and the World Bank for their support in realizing this crucial initiative. We go on a short break, and when we'll come back, we'll take the rest of the story. Stay with us.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, UNILAG. Keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Sook News. If you're not watching Sook News, I pity you, but keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo and you're watching Sook News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Sook News. Guys, keep watching Sook News. For everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news, Sook News is your station.
Hi, my name is Fred Amata and you're on to Sook News.
If you are watching this channel for the first time, make sure you continue to watch it because this is Sook News.
Shout out to Sook News. Actually, I don't know. I really enjoyed the little moment I spent with you, and I think with more of this.
Sook News. Here's the Sook News who had the courage to transcend a locked off camera and actually have a conversation with a human being. It's a pleasure, Sook News.
Glad to know you are still with us. The former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has announced plans to launch a $100 million venture capital fund dedicated to supporting innovative startups and revitalizing established companies facing management challenges, particularly those within the Kaduna tech ecosystem. With a personal commitment of $2 million, El-Rufai aims to attract additional investment from backers who trust his judgment and believe in the potential of Nigerian entrepreneurship. The former governor's vision extends beyond merely providing financial support. He aims to offer mentorship to young entrepreneurs who often lack guidance in navigating the complexities of business development by collaborating with private sector, including Ayo Ekpo. The Venture Capital Fund first phase, spanning 3 to 4 years, aims to catalyze growth and innovation with headquarters in Abuja to diversify funding beyond Lagos and stimulate interest in startup ecosystems nationwide. Moving on to the foreign scene, Deputy Governor of the South African Central Bank, Fondi Chazabana, says there is a strong argument for keeping domestic interest rates at elevated levels for an extended period. This is due to tightened financial conditions and increased borrowing needs by the government. Inflation is currently close to the upper limit of the central bank's target range, reaching 5.9% in October. Despite economic pressures, Chazabana noted that higher rates are not the preferred options. She also suggested that lowering rates would require microeconomic adjustments such as reducing the country's risk premium and setting a low inflation target. As part of its response to decreasing demand for certain services, EY, one of the outstanding accounting firms in the UK, is set to eliminate an additional 150 positions in the region for expanding their redundancy program. With the aim of adapting to a marked slowdown, the company has initiated 10 redundancy consultancy in recent months. We take a short break at the moment, and when we come back, we take the rest of the news. Stay with us.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, UNILAG. Keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Sook News. If you're not watching Sook News, I pity you, but keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo and you're watching Sook News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Sook News. Guys, keep watching Sook News. For everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news, Sook News is your station.
My name is Olatunji Shoti Miri. I'm a performing artist and, television radio presenter and a university lecturer, UNILAG. Keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenny Black, Africa's finest music comedian, and you're watching Sook News. If you're not watching Sook News, I pity you, but keep watching Sook News.
Hello everyone, my name is Timmy Dakolo and you're watching Sook News. Stay tuned.
Hi, my name is Wisdom Oluwaseun Okoko, co-founder Orbit Africa Properties. I'm live at Sook News. Guys, keep watching Sook News. For everything that concerns business, economy, politics, news, Sook News is your station.
Welcome back. As part of its response to decreasing demand for certain services, EY, one of the outstanding accounting firms in the UK, is set to eliminate an additional 150 positions in the region, further expanding their redundancy program. With the aim of adapting to a market slowdown, the company has initiated 10 redundancy consultations in recent months, effectively doubling the total number of job cuts to 300 this year. The job losses will impact employees in various sectors of the firm, including EY's legal division and EY Parthenon, their strategy and transactions advisory businesses. Additionally, EY is in the process of closing its Riverview Law, the legal services business acquired in 2018, which is unfortunately resulting in the majority of its employees being laid off. These measures reflect the broader challenges faced by the Big Four accounting firms, including Deloitte, KPMG, and PwC, as they contend with rising costs. Moving on. In a diplomatic move, Chinese leader Xi Jinping has hinted the possibility of sending new pandas to the United States, designating them as envoys of friendship between the Chinese and American people. Speaking during a speech in San Francisco on Wednesday, Xi acknowledged the anticipation at a prospect of welcoming pandas back in the U.S., specifically to the San Diego Zoo and the people of California. This gesture comes on the heels of extensive talks between Xi and the U.S. President Joe Biden, where positive steps were taken to stabilize the often tense relations between the world's top two economies. pandas, often employed in what is termed panda diplomacy, have historically played a symbolic role in China-US relations since 1972. Xi noted that China has not granted new panda loans to the U.S. for 2 decades, contrasting with recent panda loans to more than 20 countries globally. While Xi did not provide specific details on the potential destination of the new pandas, he suggested that California, particularly San Diego, could be the most likely recipient. And finally, on News Hour, U.S. District Judge Donald Molley has issued a temporary halt to Montana's statewide TikTok ban, originally slated to take effect on January 1, 2024. The judge's order emphasized the need for a trial to examine the state's motivations, stating that Montana's legislature appeared more focused on addressing China's role in TikTok than safeguarding consumers within the state. Mueller further acknowledged TikTok's First Amendment concerns and noted that the ban could cause irreparable harm to users. This decision do not only thwart Montana's pioneering attempt to restrict TikTok, but also sends a cautionary signal to other states considering similar measures. The legal battle underscores broader concerns about TikTok's ties to China, as the app is owned by ByteDance, a China-based company. The case holds broader implications for the app's future in the United States, where states and the federal government have already imposed bans on official devices, but private devices remain unaffected. And that's a wrap on News Hour on Souk News. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms at Souk News. I remain Grace Komalafe. Good afternoon.